Our working days are finally through. Lucky me and lucky you. Weekday camping's what we do. Monday through Thursday, come roll with us. You'll love it too. Rolling with the Stones.
Okay guys, we are arriving at Grand Lake St. Mary's State Park and they are welcoming us. It says welcome. So here we are. And somewhere it will say camping. Let's see what this sign says.
Camp check-in.
Camp check-in. That's us.
Yep.
Turn right. Oh, here's another sign. Let's see what this says.
There's another one.
They're welcoming us again. Well, now they're welcoming us to the campground. All right. Okay, we are set up here at Grand Lake St. Mary's. We've never been here before. Got a pretty nice site. It's an end site, number 72. And we are not staying here too long because there's going to be some real bad windy weather coming up. So we're just going to stay for tonight, and we have tomorrow reserved, so we'll probably leave later in the afternoon. We don't have to leave at checkout time. So we didn't set up the whole patio, the whole fence like we usually do. We just got a little crate for her. I think that'll work. Don't you?
Don't have to keep me on a leash neither.
Well, I do a pretty good job of that. It's pretty nice here so far. We haven't taken the bikes out. They're ready to go. We're going to explore, but it's nice because the back of our site, there's nobody here. There's nobody here.
Yeah.
There's not a camper that's going to come up behind us. And I know that this entire campground is going to be full this weekend. However, the weather might make that change, don't you think?
Who cares?
But this is a nice site. I'm enjoying it so far.
Yep. We just went for a nice bike ride, and we found a great place to go fishing, so we can either go there later tonight or tomorrow morning. We're all set up. Ooh, I felt a drop actually.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start dinner here. Okay? Well, guess what I'm doing? We found the spot.
Yeah.
Right on the edge of the water here. See a lot of fish jumping.
Looks like a nice sunset tonight. All around, but the one over the water is always the best, isn't it? Beautiful. You got a bite, huh?
I did.
And did you know what it was?
It was a fish.
Very pretty sunset tonight around our campsite. It's a nice campground. Look a little bit around here. I really love having this big open area here behind us, and it's actually you know, from our back window. It's very nice. What is it about sunsets, you know? They're just gorgeous. Even when it's like cloudy underneath, that kind of makes for a better sunset. All right, I think I got my fill. Woods over there. A couple of cabins. There's some cabins down by the water too. It's a nice campground. It is. That's the nature center up there with that awning. And we'll have to see if they're open tomorrow and check it out. For those of you getting close to retire, getting excited about weekday camping, I mean, there's the host site, but look at this loop. Like, let's see, one down, way down there. Let's go check out another loop. There's some trails back here. I can see lots of trails in this park. This park is huge. I looked at the map. I'll show you a picture of the map. The lake is the largest man-made lake in the state of Ohio, and it is huge. Down here looks like a little more popular loop, but not that popular, not on the weekdays. So next to the nature center, that's, I don't know what the VIP building is, but here is a little picnic area, or what do you call it? A little shelter area. And then the amphitheater. Don't see any seating in front of the amphitheater, so that's unusual. Let's go check out this trail, Hannah. Let's go see what they got up here. Okay, so we are pretty close to this Red Wing Trail. It's a 1-mile loop with tree identification plaques. Come on, Hannah, let's go identify some trees. Oh, look, we got a couple right here. This is a white oak. Certainly is white. It's huge. Beautiful tree. And we missed one over here. This is the bur oak. Wow, these trees have been here a while, huh? What is it about these trails that dogs like so much? I guess there must be an awful lot of interesting smells around here, huh? She gets excited when we walk on trails. It's nice. This one's a mile long. I don't think we're gonna make it, but they have these tree identification things, which are getting a little hard to read. This is a swamp white oak. It's a big one. Nice. Okay, Hannah, let's go see what the next tree is. I don't know. I didn't bring my hiking boots, but we can look at one more tree. Oh, 2 more in a row. Let's see what they are. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, we have a black walnut. Yep, that's pretty black and it's tall.
Good morning. What's this?
Thursday.
Woo, a fire. Morning fire.
That's my favorite.
This was your idea, wasn't it?
It was. It was. Well, you know, it's a little chilly. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
is.
in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, I think it's like 64 degrees or something. I don't know.
But it's gonna get warmer. We'll go for a bike ride.
Yeah.
Do some fishing.
Okay. Bike riding.
Bike riding, fishing, walking. Hannah and I took a nice walk this morning.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I wish we had something to put in this fire. Like maybe a hot dog.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nothing better than a hot dog and an open fire. I don't care what time it is.
Breakfast of champions.
It's breakfast. It's great.
We were gonna have bacon and eggs and decided that was too heavy today.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the next best thing. Or maybe better thing. You know, the only
Simple.
time we ever eat hot dogs, it seems, is when we're camping.
That's true. Pretty much.
Maybe that's why they taste so good out here.
Yeah, they are good. Taking a walk down this road here, and we're coming up to the playground and the lake. I'm gonna see if there's a good place to go fishing down there.
Want to go on a teeter-totter with me?
Oh, sure.
I don't. Those things, I remember getting hurt. coming down real fast one time when I was a kid. Well, it looks like these are
Yeah.
full hookups.
These are all full hookups.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice park.
Yeah.
All right, we walk down here to the beach. Well, I don't think the water's safe yet.
No, it isn't, because look at this sign right here.
Avoid all contact with the water.
Unsafe
Yeah.
levels.
Oh, that's too bad.
It is. It's such a beautiful big lake, and
Uh-huh.
you can't use it.
Yeah. Well, we can go fishing, but you know, I'm afraid to get my hands wet with this water, and then
Or you know, you have a little cut on your foot when you
yeah,
step in the water.
not
I
safe.
don't like it.
We'll take a walk back to our camper. Look at all the leaves on the ground. It's that time of year. Today is, I don't know, what is today? September 27th, I believe. Anyway, all these trees are losing their leaves. All right. Campground is a bit sparse.
So there's another host up there. It looks like they provide all the hosts with these little shelters for the golf carts and stuff.
Yeah, I see that.
And the big one over there.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
It is. So this weekend, we looked at, it's going to be packed. There won't be any empty spaces. Well, today is Thursday, but we have this hurricane moving up from Florida, and people might have canceled because the weather's going to get bad.
Planting some more trees, which is nice. I see a couple of them over there.
Yeah, I have seen how they're planting trees.
Yeah, so you know, they're not private sites, but they're pretty roomy.
No, yeah,
And
definitely.
there's a lot of trees around.
Yeah.
Some of them have acorns.
Yeah, some of them are dropping their acorns on the top of
Our
camper.
Yeah. Hannah was afraid at first. I think she thought they were gunshots or something.
Yeah. Along the roadside. Little free library. Take a book, return a book. You know, a while back we were at a campground and they had something for dogs. It said, take a stick, leave a stick. Thought that was funny. Ooh, I wonder what movie they're gonna play. It's like a drive-in.
Waiting for the show to begin. I think I might have a long wait, though.
Yep. We're gonna watch Clothes for the Winter.
Okay, so this is part of the map of Grand Lake St. Mary's. This is where we came in and where the campground was. Boat ramps around there. But look at this map. It's like amazing here. Look at how big that lake is. It is the largest man-made lake in Ohio, and we're just at a little corner of it. It's unlimited horsepower. They have had some issues with the quality of the water at Grand Lake St. Mary's, and those three or four brown little areas there are what they call, what do they call them? Let me see. Treatment trains, where they are working to get some of the nitrogen and other things out of the water to clear it up, and dredging it and that kind of thing. But this is a very complicated map. They've got, not only do they have things around the state park, but restaurants and different things around. The back of the map has a legend. Well, I shouldn't turn it. The back of the map has this list of all the places. Let's see, food, gas stations, all kinds of stuff. So it's a very, somebody packed a whole lot of information in this one, 11 by 17 piece of paper, both sides. So 2024 happens to be the 75th anniversary of Ohio State Parks in being in existence. And so Grand Lake St. Mary's chose to highlight that on their magnets this year. 75 years of making memories, Grand Lake St. Mary's State Park. So that's our Grand Lake St. Mary's magnet.
It's time for my song. What can I sing? What song has the word grand or Mary? Well, this one has both. And this was a song that Mary's dad sang to her when she was a little girl. It was written by George M. Cohan a long time ago. For it is Mary, Mary, plain as any name can be, but with propriety, society will say Mary, but it was Mary, Mary, long before the fashions came. And there is something there that sounds so square, it's a grand old name.
Boy, that brings back memories. I can hear him singing it.
That's good.
So we are making this trip a little shorter than initially planned.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet, because there's a hurricane coming. Well, not so much in Ohio.
Coming down from Florida, yeah. It's going to get windy tomorrow. It'll start, so we figured we could stay till tomorrow, but why risk it?
Well, tomorrow morning it's going to be too windy to drive, actually.
Yeah.
Like 50-mile-an-hour gusts.
So we're 2 hours from home. We'll take off here now, and we are all packed up and ready to go.
I think we saw enough of this park.
We did.
Didn't
Very
really
nice.
like the fishing.
Well, no, we didn't have we didn't get out on our kayaks.
No, we didn't bring them.
Knowing it was going to be a short trip. And,
Yeah.
so
And
we just didn't.
the water is questionable still, so we didn't even want to get our hands in the water and get
That's true.
anything. So,
Unsafe.
but what we did do is we crossed another Ohio State Park off our list, right? And so this makes number 35.
Wow.
Yeah, 35 that we visited, and
Of the state parks?
10 or 11 of them. I mean, we've gone more than once, so we've
Okay.
had quite a few trips. Plus, we've had a lot of out-of-state trips and
Out-of-state.
couple of private campgrounds.
Yeah, we've probably been to about 45 or 50.
Oh, yeah, at least. But we do want to hit 11 more Ohio State parks next summer,
Right.
as well as some other trips planned. But so this was really our last trip for the year in Ohio. We
Right.
do have one more camping trip, which is really going to be different than
It's a
most.
rally, the
Yeah.
Jayco rally
Yep.
up in Indiana.
Shipshewana.
Shipshewana, right?
Yeah.
We'll take a factory tour.
Yeah.
We'll be there, 5 nights?
5 nights. There's a lot of things
Entertainment
planned.
each night, too.
Entertainment each night. And that was funny because the guy who organized it saw that we signed up for it. And he went to our Joe's Facebook page, I guess. And
We saw my profile picture was me with a guitar.
Yeah.
And he emailed me saying, hey, I see you're a musician, right? Do you have a band? You might want to perform one of the evenings? And I said, sure.
Well,
Like an idiot.
Well, you don't even have the band anymore.
No,
pretty much.
but I said, I have a solo act.
Yeah.
And he said, perfect.
Yeah. So he's going to do the All You Need Is Joe Beatles show. We're going to throw some other 60s and 70s songs in, and
Right.
you might have a special guest join you.
Playing 2.5 hours. Who might that be? Maybe, I heard the Gemstones are going.
Yeah, I may come up for some songs because he's
You
going to
may.
have the piano there,
Yeah.
the keyboard there, so he can play some Beatles
I
piano
might
songs.
Might have to break your arm to get you up
Yeah.
there, huh?
It'll be fun.
It will be, yeah.
Yeah,
we'll,
so-
we'll film it. So that'll be our last trip.
That'll be our last trip because I guess 4 days later, we're off to Florida again for
Oh,
another
boy.
couple weeks.
Never a minute's
No,
rest.
actually, starting when we get back, early November until March, we got nothing.
Yeah, right. I've heard that before.
Gemstones booked throughout those times,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
those are fun
Okay.
diversions.
Good. Yeah,
So
we need a break.
it was a good trip, good short trip. Stay safe from the hurricane. Of course, by the time you see this, it'll be over, but we'll be praying for the people that it's headed for. And until the next video, we're going to do this again.
You have to keep your lips closed.
Please remember to make the most of every day that you have.
Because you only live once. Did it right.
Yeah, we're going to have to come up with something different next year. Bye, everyone.
Peace, happy camping.
Take care.